What's up, guys? It's your boy back with another video. And let me tell you, today's video is gonna blow your mind. We're diving deep into the world of crazy facts, the kind of stuff they don't teach you in school. We're talking about things so wild, so unbelievable that you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open because we're about to uncover some of the most insane, unbelievable, and downright mind-boggling facts that will leave you speechless. From pink lakes to square poop, we're covering it all. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to have your world turned upside down. Alright guys, first up, we're heading over to Australia, the land of kangaroos, koalas, and apparently pink lakes. You heard that right, a pink lake. It's called Lake Hillier, and it's this bizarre bubblegum pink color. Scientists believe the pink hue comes from a specific type of algae that thrives in the salty water. Can you imagine swimming in a lake that looks like strawberry milk? Talk about a unique Instagram post. I'm already adding this to my travel bucket list. Who wouldn't want to see a pink lake in person? It's like something out of a Dr. Seuss book. But hold on, it gets even weirder. Despite its vibrant color, the lake's water is perfectly safe to swim in. Although I'm not sure how appetizing a pink dip in the lake would actually be. Maybe they could bottle it up and sell it as Lake Hillier Pink Lemonade. I'd buy it. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments below if you'd take a swim in a pink lake. Next up, we're tackling a fruit-related fact that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about botany. Get ready for this. Bananas are berries. I know, right? Mind blown. It turns out those yellow crescent-shaped snacks we all know and love are technically classified as berries. Meanwhile, strawberries are not. Strawberries are actually something called aggregate fruits, meaning they're formed from multiple ovaries of a single flower. Bananas, on the other hand, develop from a single ovary, making them true berries. Who knew the fruit world could be so complicated? It's like finding out a tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. Technically correct, but still confusing. So next time you're enjoying a banana smoothie, remember you're sipping on a berrylicious beverage. Okay guys, let's talk about honey. That sweet, sticky goodness that's been a staple in our pantries for centuries. But did you know that honey never spoils? Seriously, it's practically immortal. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old, and guess what? It's still edible. How crazy is that? It's like the ultimate survival food. The secret to honey's longevity lies in its low water content and high acidity, which creates an inhospitable environment for bacteria and microorganisms. Plus, bees add an enzyme to honey that produces hydrogen peroxide, further preserving it. So technically, a jar of honey could last you a lifetime. Although I doubt it would last that long in my house, I have a major sweet tooth. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood? Get ready for this next one, guys, because it's out of this world. We're diving into the deep blue sea to uncover the secrets of octopuses. These creatures are already pretty amazing with their 8 arms, camouflage abilities, and intelligence. But hold on, because it gets even cooler. Octopuses have not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. And if that wasn't enough, their blood is blue. Talk about alien-like features. 2 of their hearts pump blood through the gills, while the 3rd circulates blood to the rest of the body. And the blue blood? That's due to a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin, which carries oxygen instead of the iron-rich hemoglobin found in our red blood cells. Octopuses are basically the superheroes of the sea, with their multiple hearts, blue blood, and incredible abilities. I wouldn't want to arm wrestle one of these guys. A day longer than a year? Only on Venus. Next up, we're blasting off into space to explore the wild world of Venus, our solar system's hottest planet. And trust me, things get pretty strange on Venus. Imagine a day that's actually longer than a year. You heard that right. A day on Venus lasts a whopping 243 Earth days. Venus rotates incredibly slowly on its axis. But here's the kicker. It only takes Venus 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. That means a year on Venus is shorter than a day on Venus. Talk about a mind-bending concept. It's like that saying, time flies when you're having fun, except on Venus, time crawls even when you're probably baking in the intense heat. Wombat poop nature's building blocks. Alright guys, get ready for this next fact because it's a real head-scratcher. We're talking about wombats and their rather unique bathroom habits. You see, wombats are the architects of the animal kingdom and their building material of choice is their own poop. But here's the kicker: wombat poop is cube-shaped. Yes, you heard that right, cube-shaped poop. It's like they have tiny little square-shaped cookie cutters in their intestines. Scientists believe the cube shape helps the poop from rolling away, marking their territory effectively. Plus, it's just plain cool. Imagine seeing a pile of perfectly square poop in the wild. It's like nature's version of Lego blocks. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower grows? Let's hop over to Paris, the city of love, lights, and a very tall tower. You guessed it, we're talking about the Eiffel Tower, one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. But did you know that this iron giant actually grows taller in the summer? It's true. Due to thermal expansion, the Eiffel Tower can grow more than 15 centimeters taller during hot summer days. That's like adding an extra half a foot to its already impressive height. It's the same principle that makes bridges expand and contract with temperature changes. The heat causes the iron atoms to move faster and spread out, resulting in a slight increase in size. So the Eiffel Tower is not only a symbol of love but also a giant thermometer. Get ready to feel incredibly small, guys, because we're about to explore the vastness of the universe. And when I say vast, I mean mind-bogglingly huge. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches combined. Let that sink in for a moment. Think about all those sandy shores, from the bustling beaches of California to the remote islands in the Pacific. Now imagine counting every single grain of sand on those beaches. It's an impossible task, right? Well, there are even more stars in the universe than that. It's estimated that there are over 100 billion trillion stars out there. That's a 1 followed by 22 zeros. The universe is truly an awe-inspiring and humbling place. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is electrifying. We're talking about lightning, that powerful force of nature that can light up the sky in an instant. But did you know that a single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread? That's right, you could have a massive breakfast feast for an entire city with just one lightning bolt. The average bolt of lightning carries over 5 billion joules of energy, which is equivalent to about 1.21 gigawatts, enough to power a DeLorean time machine maybe. So, next time you see a thunderstorm rolling in, just imagine all those slices of toast being made in the sky. It's a good thing we harness that energy for more important things like powering our homes and cities. And finally, let's end our journey through mind-blowing fact with a historical tidbit that's sure to make you chuckle. Get ready for the shortest war in recorded history, the Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896. This war lasted a grand total of 38 minutes. You heard that right, 38 minutes. It's like a historical blip on the radar. The conflict arose between Britain and Zanzibar over the successor to the Zanzibari Sultanate. The British wanted their guy in charge, while the Zanzibaris had other plans. A few shots were fired, a few buildings were damaged, and then it was over. The Zanzibari Sultan realized he was outmatched and surrendered. It's the kind of war that makes you wonder, what were they thinking? Maybe they just needed a good cup of tea to sort things out. So there you have it, guys. 10 mind-blowing facts that probably left you questioning everything you thought you knew. From pink lakes and square poop to lightning-powered toasters and 38-minute wars, the world is a truly strange and wonderful place. If you enjoyed this wild ride through the realm of mind-blowing facts, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and share it with your friends so they can have their minds blown too. And hey, if you have any other crazy facts up your sleeve, drop them in the comments below. I'm always on the lookout for more mind-bending trivia to share with the world. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.